passing of Donald Sutherland has left a large void in the hearts of film fans worldwide. Throughout a career spanning over 6 decades, he not only etched himself into audiences' memories with iconic roles, but also quietly built an astonishing financial empire. So, how vast is the immense fortune this legend left behind, and how did it truly make his family filthy rich? Let's unveil the secret behind the legacy of one of the greatest actors of all time. An illustrious career spanning over 6 golden decades. Donald Sutherland wasn't just an actor. He was a cinematic phenomenon who spent over 6 decades shaping and enriching the world of film. Born in 1935, his career began with small roles on television and stage in the late 1950s, but his talent and versatility quickly elevated him to the ranks of Hollywood's most sought-after stars. The 1970s marked an explosion in Sutherland's career with a series of iconic roles that cemented his name in the public's mind. He made a powerful impression as Hawkeye Pierce in the classic anti-war film MASH, 1970, showcasing a unique blend of satirical humor and profound introspection. Immediately after, he continued to assert himself as the cool, enigmatic private detective John Clute in Clute, 1971, starring alongside Oscar winner Jane Fonda. His terrifying yet haunting performance in the psychological horror film Don't Look Now, 1973, demonstrated his versatile ability to inhabit entirely different genres. And we can't forget his role as the grief-stricken father grappling with family tragedy in the Academy Award-winning film Ordinary People, 1980, where he displayed rare emotional depth. Sutherland's career didn't stagnate. It continued to flourish in the decades that followed. He wasn't afraid to challenge himself with all types of roles, from chilling villains to complex protagonists, or even small but unforgettable supporting characters. He appeared in historical works like Oliver Stone's JFK, 1991, comedies like Animal House, 1978, and action films. In his later years, Sutherland remained committed to his craft. He reached a new generation of audiences as the tyrannical President Snow in the blockbuster The Hunger Games series, beginning in 2012. This role reaffirmed his status as one of the few actors capable of maintaining appeal and influence across multiple generations. His immense career, spanning over 200 films and television shows, not only earned him countless prestigious awards and nominations, including an Emmy Award, 2 Golden Globe Awards, and an Honorary Academy Award for Lifetime Achievement, but also stands as a testament to his enduring, tireless talent, constantly exploring and conquering new artistic frontiers. This tireless dedication laid a solid foundation for the fortune he left behind, far exceeding what many could imagine. Donald Sutherland's net worth. After over 6 decades of dedicated artistic contribution, it's no surprise that Donald Sutherland accumulated a substantial fortune. However, accurately determining the net worth of a public figure, especially posthumously, is always a challenge. Figures reported in the media are often estimates based on publicly available income, signed contracts, and known assets, rather than precise figures from personal financial records. Nevertheless, these estimates are sufficient to paint a picture of his wealth. According to several reputable financial sources that track celebrity wealth, such as Celebrity Net Worth, Donald Sutherland's estimated net worth at the time of his passing was reportedly in the tens of millions of US dollars, with some of the highest estimates reaching $60 million USD. This figure, though an estimate, is a strong testament to his financial success alongside his artistic achievements. So, what factors contributed to this impressive figure? First and foremost, there's income from film and television contracts. With over 200 projects, big and small, throughout his career, Donald Sutherland was consistently present on both the big and small screens. During the peak of his career, he undoubtedly commanded very high fees for leading roles in blockbuster films, or critically acclaimed works. Even in supporting roles or independent projects, his reputation and experience ensured a substantial remuneration. Specifically, his involvement in a global franchise like The Hunger Games in his later career brought him enormous income, not just from initial fees, but potentially also including a percentage of box office revenue or back-end participation, depending on his contract. This film series grossed billions of USD globally, and even a small portion of that would significantly increase his wealth. Second, although not widely known as an active participant in aggressive endorsement deals or risky business ventures, a long and stable career like Donald Sutherland's also allowed him to make smart and sustainable investments. Hollywood stars often receive professional financial advice to manage their assets, from investing in the stock market and mutual funds to real estate. While specific information about his personal investments isn't public, maintaining a relatively private lifestyle and avoiding financial scandals suggests he likely had a cautious and effective financial strategy. Third, real estate could also be a significant portion of his assets. Like many other celebrities, Donald Sutherland may have owned multiple properties in strategic locations such as Los Angeles, New York, or his native Canada, or even in Europe, where he also spent time working. The value of these properties, especially if purchased decades ago and well-maintained, could have appreciated significantly over time, contributing substantially to his overall net worth. In summary, Donald Sutherland's net worth of tens of millions of dollars is not just a figure. It is the result of an extraordinary, lengthy, and tireless career. Each role, each contract, each wise financial decision contributed to building this solid financial legacy, ensuring a secure and prosperous future for those he loved. The Sutherland family, a legacy of talent, continues from father. Donald Sutherland's legacy extends beyond his extensive filmography and the immense wealth he accumulated. He also left behind a treasure more valuable than money, a talented family, especially his children, who have followed in his artistic footsteps, achieving remarkable success in the entertainment industry. This confirms that the genetic predisposition for art and dedication to acting has been powerfully passed down. Among his children, Kiefer Sutherland is undoubtedly the most prominent and widely recognized name. Kiefer has built a solid career for himself, completely unshadowed by his father's immense reputation. He is famous for his legendary role as Jack Bauer in the hit action TV series 24, which earned him an Emmy and a Golden Globe Award. Before that, Kiefer made his mark in many classic films such as Stand By Me, 1986, The Lost Boys, 1987, and Flatliners, 1990. Kiefer's diverse and resounding career has established him as an independent, talented actor, while also enhancing the Sutherland family's reputation as an acting dynasty. Not just Kiefer, but also Donald Sutherland had other children who pursued artistic paths, though perhaps not achieving global renown like their brother, yet still making significant contributions. Rossif Sutherland is another talented actor in the family. He has appeared in numerous films and television shows, known for his roles in Hyena Road, 2015, Poor Boys Game, 2007, and the popular series Rain. Rossif demonstrates his seriousness and passion for the profession, steadily developing his acting career. Another son, Angus Sutherland, has also played certain roles in the film industry, though primarily behind the scenes or in smaller acting parts. His presence in the industry also contributes to reinforcing the image of a family with deep ties to cinema. Finally, there is Rachel Sutherland, Donald's daughter. Although she did not follow her brothers into on-screen acting, Rachel achieved success as a television producer. She has been involved in many notable projects, proving that talent and passion for the entertainment industry are expressed not only through acting, but also through creative and management roles behind the camera. The success of Donald Sutherland's children, especially Kiefer, is not only their own pride, but also a clear testament to the legacy of talent Donald passed on. He was not only a great actor, but also a father who nurtured and inspired the next generation to continue contributing to the arts. The successful careers of his children also contribute to the overall prosperity of the Sutherland family, creating a golden lineage in Hollywood entertainment. The impact of Donald Sutherland's estate on his family. When a cinematic icon like Donald Sutherland passes away, attention turns not only to his illustrious career, but also to the financial legacy he leaves behind. With an estimated net worth of tens of millions of USD, the big question is how this fortune will impact his family, the loved ones he dedicated his life to protecting and caring for. While specific details about wills and asset distribution are often kept private to ensure privacy, based on common practice and publicly available information about his family, we can envision the scope of this impact. As someone with a long and highly successful career, it's highly probable that Donald Sutherland had a careful and thoughtful estate plan. This would include a will and possibly trusts to ensure that assets are distributed fairly and efficiently to his wife, Francine Raced, and his 5 children, Kiefer, Rachel, Rogue, Rossif, and Angus. A good estate plan helps minimize the burden of inheritance taxes and avoids complex, lengthy legal procedures for the family later on. His primary goal was undoubtedly to provide long-term financial security for his loved ones, ensuring they could continue to live stable and comfortable lives without financial worries. The estimated multi-million-dollar estate will undoubtedly provide superior financial security for the Sutherland family members. For Francine Raced, his life partner for decades, this ensures a comfortable and carefree life. For his children, although many of them already have successful careers and solid finances, especially Kiefer Sutherland, this inheritance still serves as a strong cushion, a significant additional capital source. It allows them more career options to pursue passion projects without financial pressure, or simply to bolster their retirement funds and personal assets. Although Donald Sutherland's children all have their own careers, receiving a portion of a multi-million-dollar estate will significantly enhance their overall wealth. For some, this could be a major life change, while for those who are already wealthy, it further solidifies their financial standing and legacy for future generations. This is especially true if the assets are managed and invested wisely, with the potential for growth over time. Donald Sutherland's estate is not just cash or real estate. It is also a part of the legacy he left behind, helping to maintain and grow the family's reputation. With a significant portion of the assets, family members can continue to invest in their children's education, support charitable activities in his spirit, or even establish foundations or organizations to commemorate his artistic legacy. For instance, the estate could be used to maintain properties that Donald Sutherland once owned and cherished, such as the house he designed in Santa Monica or the luxurious apartment in Florida, if the family decides to keep them. These assets hold not only material but also sentimental value, being pieces of his life. In conclusion, Donald Sutherland's financial legacy is the result of an extraordinary, long, and dedicated career. This estate, well managed through thoughtful estate planning, will not only provide security and prosperity for his wife and children, but also solidify the Sutherland family's position as an influential dynasty in the entertainment industry, ensuring that his name and legacy will continue to be remembered and cherished for generations to come.